up YouTube? It's your boy Wisdom Chizoba. I'm back with another video. So I'm a forex trader and I document all my journey here on YouTube. Is this your first time seeing my video? Please like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I post a video like this, you'll be the first person to see it. So basically today I'll be sharing how I traded last week and a total breakdown of what I'll be doing this week. So stay tuned and watch the video. Give me a like, subscribe and comment whatever thing that you think I'm doing wrong or whatever thing I'm not doing. So let's go to the video. Basically, I'll be explaining how I traded last week and the things I see, how I identify my structures, just like that. So looking at the market now, price was trending down for past weeks. So reaching at this level, I saw that price have changed from going down to going up. And what are the things that I noticed before knowing that price is going up? Just simply I use this part to identify it. This was the low, this is a high, a low, a high. Let me just put it this way, this is a high and this is an equal low, and price now made a higher high. So looking at this price now, this is a pure indication that price is an uptrend. Now what is the next thing to do? I head down to 1 hour time frame to see what 1 hour time frame is doing. If market is buying, all I do is I wait for after an indication, after breaking a structure, all I wait for is that correction that will tell me that yes, it's an uptrend but it is correcting. And when it is correcting, what am I going to do? All I do is I wait and mark out my level. Now since it is an uptrend, all I was just looking for is to buy in a support level. And for me, this is a support level for me. This was a support level, a support level. Price broke it and retested it. It went down. Price came back again and break above it. So what this level is telling me basically is that anytime price go above this place, anything above here is a buy, but anything below here is a sell. So after price move above this place, it retested it and went up, came back again, it went up, came back and break below it. Now after breaking below it, all I was thinking then is now price is a sell for breaking below this place, and it went on and break all these levels that I have been respecting for a long time. So now after seeing the break of this level, all I was waiting for is a price to retest this level and sold off again. You know, as a forex trader, you need to keep it very simple for yourself. Just identify the trend and mark out your level. When price come to your level, you buy or you sell. As a trend trader, you should know that if price is an uptrend, you should continue breaking highs while it should be respecting lows. Like anytime that price breaks below, it means that price have changed from buying to selling. While if it is a downtrend, it must be breaking the low side and respecting the highs. And looking at this thing now, price have been respecting the low side, respecting the lows, respecting the lows, respecting the lows while it breaking the highs. But reaching at this place, after a little consolidation on this area, price break below it. So then I knew that price will want to start coming down. So all I was waiting to see that correction, because this is a full indication for me that price want to sell. I was waiting for a correction to sell to this level here, because this was the last area of sellers. Now when price came back to this level again, I tried to sell, but he hit my stop loss going before going to my direction. So that was a loss that I took on, was it on Tuesday? So fast forwarding to this area now, seeing that price have break structure again, like price refuse to respect this high, because all I was waiting is price to respect this highs, but price came back again and break above it, giving me a double bottom, which is a change of trend again, a market reversal. Now price has made it to break above this level. After price break above this level, I know that the uptrend have started again, and all I was waiting, after seeing the indication, all I was waiting was the correction to come back, before I will to come back to my level, to come back to this my support level before I will start buying. Now looking at this thing, and price was breaking the lows now, respecting the highs. Let me go to 15 minutes time frame, because this is where I mostly take my trade. Now looking at it now, price was making a low, a high, a lower low. Let me use this bar too. It was a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. This is not a lower low, this is an equal low. So price have refused to make a lower low, but and this is a higher low, this is a lower high, equal low again, this is also a lower, an equal high. Price make a lower low, make a lower high, a lower low again. So all I was waiting is change of minor structure. I was waiting for that change of minor structure on 15 minutes time frame here before I will take any trade, but I didn't have that patience enough. So all I was thinking is that this is the change of minor structure here. After this bullish engulfing candle, then I took the trade. What I saw now was price came back and hit my stop loss. So that is it. But from this week now, what I will be doing now is I, I need to always be patient. I need to be patient so that I will be catching the trade very well. So basically what I'll be doing this week is, they have already given me that indication that it is a buy. Now anytime price came back to this level, all I should be waiting is that change of minor structure. Once I see a double bottom, a break of neckline, retrace a little bit of retracement, then I'll go in for a buy. So this is exactly what I'll be doing from next week. Maybe if price came back to this level, my stop loss will always be below the price make before other one. And now where will I be buying to? I'll be buying to the next level of resistance of the sellers, like this place, because this was the low that e broke, that price never came back to retest. This was a support level that price broke. No, if I'm buying now, I'll be buying for price to come back to this level. So that is it on GBP USD. Now let's go to gold. So on gold, I took multiple trade last week. I took about 3 trades, but 2 came out in loss and 1 came in profit. So basically, after identifying that price is going up for gold, this was a high, a low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high. So after seeing that thing, I went to 1 hour time frame to see exactly what 1 hour time frame was telling me. Seeing that is an uptrend, all I was waiting is to buy from support level. Now I saw the price at this place. Go to 15 minutes time frame. This was the trade that I took that made me good money. So seeing that price is an uptrend, but reaching at this level, price refused to push above this place. So all I was waiting was seeing that this is a change of structure, because this is a double top, break the neckline. All I was waiting was I want to see like a retracement to this level to give me a chart pattern like double top to make a lower low, but eventually that price couldn't make that. So reaching at this level, price went up and came down. This was a lower high for price to make a lower low. Reaching at this place, price refused to make a lower low. Then they start building a bullish structure. And after seeing this thing, this was a low, a high, a lower low, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low. I knew that price now is going to go up. So I was looking at this small structure here, building, and I saw a double bottom, break of neckline, and I knew that anything above here, price will be buying. Anything above this level, price will be bullish. Seeing the small structure here, then I saw this double bottom here. This is what I saw that made me go for a buy. This is a low, a high, a lower high. I have a higher high, a higher low. Then I have this structure here. Even if it couldn't make a higher high, but still yet it respected the low, telling me that price is bullish. Then it make a higher high. When price came back to this level, I know that yes, this thing will making another higher high. So that is basically what I saw that made me took this trade, and this was almost almost 1 to 10 rates to reward, guys. The trade went so well, and looking at it now, seeing that small structure, that's what made me took the trade. So I use this line to demarcate it that if price came below this place, I'll be going for a buy. Now after this indication of higher high, price came back here and do like correction, went up again. When price came back to this up, I know that it is time to buy. Then I bought my stop loss below the previous low that he made before the high, and trade went so well. Now going to the second day, which was on Wednesday. So I saw price at this level, but price have made a higher high. Price have broken this level again. After this is a consolidation, price break above it, came back again, went to the upside. After it broke the high, now I saw that price is building another small structure here. This was a higher high, a higher low. Instead of making a higher high, it make an equal high, and it came back again. Instead of making a lower low, it made an equal low. Then I saw a bullish engulfing candle here. I knew that price want to go up, but after marking out the trade, I didn't take the trade because I was simply waiting for a price to come back to this level, broken level here. I was waiting for price to come back to it to take the sniper entry, but it couldn't happen as I predicted it. So that's why I did not take the trade. So later on the day, all I was waiting was a price to pull back. You know, gold moved so well on London, on New York section. This was on the London section. So waiting for price to come back here on London section. All I was waiting for is price to come back to this level and give me that a change of minor structure to sell, to buy. Now seeing price was coming down aggressively, so all I was waiting for price is to close above the broken level. Now this was a lower low, a lower high. Instead of making a lower low, e made a higher low and make a higher high. Now seeing this thing now, I was thinking that price want to start coming, going up. So I end up taking a buy here. This was how I mark it out before taking the high. I end up taking a buy from this level. I was targeting this level and my stop loss was here, was just below this place. So after price consolidating, okay, hit my stop loss and that was it. Now this week now, what I'll be doing now is I have seen indication that price is breaking low. So all I should be doing now is I'll be looking for a resistance level to sell. Go to 4 hours time frame now. Seeing now that price now have shifted from buying now to selling. This was a low, a high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high. Instead of making a higher low to make a high, he made a lower low. And remember the rules of trend. As long as price is breaking up and respecting the lows, it means that it is an uptrend. But if price eventually breaks below it, it means that price have shifted from buying to selling. Now seeing that price have broken this low now, all I'm waiting for now is I'm waiting to see a recent low that is broke, that price broke. I will be waiting for that retracement to sell from. Now looking at it now, I will mark out the recent low that you broke before selling. And remember guys, this is 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame is that place that you come and like see the overall view of what is happening. Now marking at this level now, this was a support level. Now price broke it. Now I will be waiting for price to come to give me a chart pattern on this level. Price might even go above it, but I will be waiting for that a change of minor structure in 15 minutes time frame before selling. Now go to 1 hour time frame now. Price is already there. All I want to see now is like a change of minor structure to tell me that now price now is have shifted from buying to selling. Because if you're buying, you'll be waiting for after a change of a after price broke your level, broke above, all you'll be waiting is a sell. You're waiting for that correction for you to buy. While if you're selling, you'll be waiting for a buy correction before you sell. So going to 15 minutes time frame now, all I should be waiting to see now is I want to see a shift of structure. I want to see a shift of structure before I will start selling. Maybe price might go up here, come back here, go up, then give me something like a double top like this. That's to tell me that price have shifted from up to selling now. That is when I will start selling. Maybe something like this. I'll be selling back to this level because this was a level of buyers. So that is basically what I'll be doing this week. The network. It is not that hard, guys, but sometimes we complicate things for ourselves. You have to keep it very simple for yourself. So this thing now, this trading of a thing is you versus you. You don't need any other thing. The reason why we pay for a mentor is to show us the steps, the basic steps to start. If not, if you like, pay $10,000 for a mentor. The mentor will not help you to trade. The mentor will not control your emotion for you. You will be the one to master them by yourself. You'll be the one to make sure that you balance that expectation and the emotion in trading. So paying for course, paying for mentor is not really bad, but know you that your mentor will not help you do anything. All you have to do is to make sure you keep it very simple for yourself. The more you keep it very simple for yourself, the less you have issues. I see some people, they use a lot of indicators. I know that this game is you versus you, and some people they use indicators and they make a lot of money too. But you have to keep it very simple to the extent that you can analyze anything as long as the thing is using candlesticks. So I was trading one particular strategy for a very long time, but I discovered that that strategy only works on a particular pair. If I want to analyze or other pairs, it will always difficult for me to analyze the pairs. That's why I that is why I discovered this simple step. Identify the structure, identify the trend. Which side is it going? Is it buying or is it selling? If the price is going up, you'll be waiting to buy at the support level. If the price is selling, you'll be waiting to buy at the resistance level. That's just it. You have to keep it very simple for yourself. You don't need to complicate things for yourself, for Christ's sake. So that is it. Keep it very simple for yourself. Wait for support level, a change of minor structure, then buy. Wait for a resistance level, a change of minor structure, you sell. That's just how it is. So for those of you that okay, you have been following someone for about 3 years, 5 years, watching the same mentor every Sunday, every Monday, making sure that yes, this mentor now making sure that you're watching all the mentor's things. You follow the mentor on Instagram, you follow him on YouTube, everywhere, all the platform, but still yet you're not making profit, and you think it is mentor fault, and you think that this thing. I know the lifestyle is crazy. They can show you Lamborghinis, they can show you houses, they can show you all the pretty stuff, but it doesn't end there. You have to sit down, reflect to yourself. Where am I not doing where am I getting this thing wrong? How can I fix it? You have to sit on yourself. I know it's good to have a mentor because mentor will give you the right information. It will help you. It will break down everything for you, but at the same time, there's still a lot of free stuff on YouTube that you can use. Okay, somebody that can make $100,000 in a week, sometimes in a single trade, you can make a $200,000. Now, what is your $200 cost? What is it going to do for him? That is what you should think. Just learn the basics and start practicing by yourself. The more you practice by yourself, the more you reflect yourself, the more you know exactly what you're doing in the market. So when I discovered this, I stopped going around looking for mentor, looking for whom to learn from. This is it. Identify the chart, identify which trend is going. Look Like forex trading is basically divided into three from my own understanding, because for you to place a buy or sell, you must know which side the market is going. If it is going up, you know, yeah, this thing is an uptrend. If it is coming down, you know, okay, this thing is a downtrend. Now, another one is you buy when price is low and sell when price is high. Okay, price is an uptrend. What should I do now? I'll be waiting when price is low to buy. Because even if you go to our local markets now, you always want to buy when price is low. You cannot go to market and buy a shirt or a shirt 10,000 naira, or for Nigeria people, or $10,000. Then if you want to sell it now, you go and sell it like $5,000. It doesn't make sense that way. You buy when price is low. And what is that low called? It is your support level. And how can you mark out your support level? You have to learn that one by yourself. You have to know how to identify support level. Now, when you're selling, after price is low, you wait when price is high. When price is high, then you sell when price is high. Okay, for example, you bought a shirt 10,000, $5,000. Before you will sell it, you wait for price to, let's just say you're waiting for price now to go back to $10,000. Then you save from there. That's how it is. And there's patterns. This thing have been repeating patterns that show you that yes, this is how it goes. 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 You don't have to just look at gold now. Price was coming down now. Now this was when price was low. Price went up, came down here. This to tell you that no, I'm not going any lower. He gave a pattern before start to go upside. Now coming to this place, he still give a pattern before start selling. Your own is to train your eyes to identify those things. I know we lose in this thing, but you have to be patient. Something that will make you great doesn't come in a day. It doesn't come in a week. It takes time. You have to master this thing now. Strategy is just 10%. It's just 10% of the whole show. While risk management is 30%. While the main stuff is psychology. So those mentors that are living flashy life, telling you that this strategy is the best strategy. Nothing is the best strategy. The only thing that matters is your psychology, how you handle your emotion when you in a trade. You can wake up in the morning now and say, today I don't want to lose. Your emotion will cause you to do something that you will lose in the market. So that's how it is. Guys, you have to open your eye. Open your eye and know this thing. No one is the best. Nothing is a holy grail on this thing. You have to train your own. You have to make your own to work. You have to be consistent. You have to be disciplined. You have to make sure that yes, I know I know I'm not doing right. Okay, how can I make it right? You have to be open to learn. Leave the money first. Okay, you want to make money. Yes, that is the reason why you're trading. But if you not do the right thing, how can you make money? So focus more on doing the right thing, because if you did the right thing, then the reward is the money. That's just it. So I don't want this video to be too long. So that's how I see everything now about trading. If this is your first time seeing my video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Peace out.